Hey! So, I found this fantastic Twitch channel. They're playing all of these interesting food videos, as you can see. Right now they're doing Austria. Austria's weird. And I need somebody else to see this, because, what? Alright. The last thing he made looked like a meat elephant here. It's sloppy. This man is a professional chef. He's just flopping, look, all over the side of the counter. Ugh.
Stopzucker. Confectioner sugar completes the batter.
Looks kind of like a dirty crepe.
Butter is melted and batter ladled into a crepe pan.
I like how she has like a non-regional diction, except when she says butter. Look at this. What? This chef's on drugs. This is ridiculous. What do you... Uniformity! Alright, I can talk as much shit as I want, but that mustache is glorious. Jesus!
Honey is added.
He's looking at you, honey. Subtitles are so beneficial.
Sugar and vanilla sugar are added.
It's anytime she has to say an it goes out as sugar, butter. Looks like caviar.
Rum, raisin,
Oh, somebody's getting drunk. Und Nelkenvögel.
Des Weiteren gehört dann noch geriebene Zitronenschale hinein. Und danach kann man schon daran gehen, die vorbereiteten Palatschinken mit dieser Fülle zu füllen. Dann fehlt nur noch der Überguss. Dann kommen
his little hair that wisps out like over his hat.
Und nun auch noch Schale von einer natürlich unbehandelten.
Oh, he's zesting it. That's how you know it's fancy. Gotta go for the stem. That's the zesty part. Oh, there were crepes. Those are terrible crepes. I'm sure they're delicious, but he's done that in a weird way.
Zu verhindern, dass diese leichte
he just cuts off the screw-up parts, crafty German. Making his French food. He's so sloppy. He's just gonna fucking get it all over the side of the pan. I don't even care. Cut off the screw-ups. Put them in the screw-up pile. Is he making like a crepe casserole? Looks like Fig Newtons. Like terrible Fig Newtons. Wow.
Confectioner sugar and vanilla sugar are added.
Is he making like a cheesecake? No, it's just eggs and cream cheese. The true majesty of Austria.
gleichmäßige Bräunung erfolgen kann.
He's got it all up on the sides of the pan. And he's clearly not hurrying. He's just sloppy. Alright, that's probably actually pretty good. I mean, it's hard to screw up water, lemon, plums, sugar.
Sachet of cinnamon stick and whole cloves is sealed to season the plums.
Yeah, you gotta stick it in there, make a beautiful sachet.
The plums are cooked slowly for about half an hour.
Und zum Abschluss servieren wir Ihnen jetzt die überbackenen Mondpalatin.
What is... Oh! It is kinda like a cheesecake. What is... Yeah. I'm gonna be completely honest, that does not look as terrifying as I was thinking it might turn out. Although, I wouldn't say it looks good, but there we go. Show me old Austrian houses from the 90s. The 1790s. I can't tell if that's a real field or a photo of it. Oh, the trees are moving. Oh, look at those grapes. So shiny. And then that beautiful couple. I mean, I can feel the romance where mostly he just looks at her all the time.
And now this mix. Viennese hot snout salad. Figgy Mueller schnitzel with 4 salads.
Look at that. Meat
And for dessert,
elephant ear.
poppy seed crepes with poppy seed fillet and sweet bread. With this meal, Chef Fargo recommends the white wine produced in the restaurant's own wine. Courtesy of Figgy Mueller's and Chef Harold Fargo.
Chef Harold Fardle. Travel courtesy of Australia Airlines. Mary Lou Conroy. Yeah, there's some southern going on there from Mary Lou. She's working on it. Let's see. Todd Shoemaker. Good name. Quality name. I bet he has a family history of making shoes, not just producing high-quality Austrian cooking shows. But what do I know? I mean, I was a small child when this was made. I don't know anything. John Shoup! Dang, that's a good name. He's an executive producer. That's like way better than a regular producer. Those geese they were getting ready to either fight or make out. Sometimes it might be both. You don't know. Oh. What are they going to show me now? Oh, I think it's more Austria. Okay, that looked pretty good. Is he holding cheese graters? Doing some freaky mannequin?
Welcome to Great Chefs of Austria. Today, an excursion to the province which surrounds Vienna, Lower Austria, and a visit to one of Austria's newest and boldest culinary styles. Chef Heinz Hanna.
The newest culinary style of 20 years ago.
He has been ranked among the top chefs in Austria with this menu.
Hey, number one.
And 3 pepper sauces, squab with apples, with white onion fondue, and for dessert, bitter chocolate truffles.
Truffles. Those are pretty good. Why are you turning your bottles? I don't... Huh. He's making some fruit dance. Spirally. Seasoning. That's important. Look at that! Look at that beautiful flute solo. Oceanic. Maybe possibly river flute solo. That beautiful Austrian sunset. And... more giant waterfowl. Some great video editing. Unlike me, one shot.
Nestled in the foothills of the Alps, a short 30-minute drive from Vienna.
Only 30 minutes?
The town of Meyerland and the Crown Prince
I wonder how many of these places still
The name
exist.
derives from the son of Emperor Franz Joseph, Crown Prince Rudolph, who either in a moment of Shakespearean romantic despair or despotic frustration, ended his life and that of his lover near the hotel in Meyerland. seemingly not the greatest start, the
No.
Prince has taken advantage of Rudolph's misfortune. and now built himself a
His
massive
tragic suicide may not have been the greatest start that we could be hoping for here.
The credit for that goes to Chef Heinz Hahn, who in a short time has helped the hotel and himself.
I like how he kind of looks like a combination between Michael J. Fox and Mike Myers.
He begins the menu with spring rolls with lamb sweetbreads and 3 pepper sauce.
Fries haben wir gewässert. Wir werden das jetzt im
I love how all of them are just like, get my hands all up on this. I don't,
Salt,
no
pepper,
gloves, no
celery,
nothing,
vinegar,
just,
and bay
I'm gonna
leaves.
put my fingers in it. I just want to feel and touch the meat. That's really important to me. I want to get the oil in my hands. I'm just gonna rub it off in a towel. Towels are clean. We all know that. Laundry happens. Totally cool. Let me just grope this weird, warm meat. I've been boiling it. Now I'm gonna boil it more for flavor. Twice boiling.
Blanched leaf spinach is chopped. The spinach is a substitute for an ingredient known for its strong smell and taste called wild bear's garlic, which is available only in the spring of the year.
You couldn't wait to film it until you had the real ingredient. You had to substitute it with
Onions and garlic
spinach.
are sauteed. Omit the garlic if you're in Austria and can locate some wild bear's garlic.
I want bear garlic. Man, I am missing out. I wonder if it's like teddy bear garlic, or if it's just like grizzly bear garlic. I don't feel so bad talking over him because it's in German and there are no subtitles except when they say speaking in German, which is super helpful.
The chopped spinach is added to the sauté.
Oh. I someday would also like to have the culinary mastery of cooking both
More bacon is added. This completes the
onions
filling
and
of the spring
spinach.
roll.
Oh, speaking Austrian, that's slightly different than German. Not really. I mean, there's probably dialect differences.
Das wäre jetzt einmal fertig. Jetzt fehlt uns nur mehr das Fries. Wir nehmen aber noch ein bisschen Butter.
Onion and garlic are sautéed in butter to begin each of the 3 pepper sauces.
Ooh, 3 pepper sauces.
Ganz wenig Knoblauch noch für die Soße.
Bloop,
Olive oil and then
Bloop.
chopped yellow, red, and green pepper are added to respective pans and sautéed.
Did you know that red pepper is not actually a pepper, but instead is a berry?
So, dann nehmen wir die geschnittenen Paprika. Ohne Kerne.
Oh, bell peppers. For a second there, I thought he was adding mango. Clearly, I haven't been paying appropriate levels of attention to this. That's impressive. He is properly stirring 3 at once. I love the guys that they have in the back who just look disoriented and mildly uncomfortable. Just, he'll need me eventually.
Wir gießen dann mit einem Fond auf.
The pan is deglazed with vegetable stock and the liquid reduced by 1/2.
That probably smells awesome, to be completely honest.
Wenn der Fond dann die Hälfte reduziert ist,
Heavy cream is added and the mixture seasoned and brought to a boil.
Creamy vegetable pepper sauce. Also, those red peppers are not berries. I meant the red pepper that you put in, like, the little grinder. That's a berry. Yeah, like that! See, he's just using the same one. Gonna put some red pepper in with the red bell pepper.
The sauces are pureed and strained.
was beim Kalbsfries
This guy is much more, stable so far.
sehr viel Haut.
The sweetbreads are trimmed of tendon and skin and broken into small pieces.
That Does not look good.